you know how like you've seen the meme where it's like, at some point today, somebody took the world's biggest poop and they'll never know it was them.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I didn't even actively search for this. Just one of those things you like find. But it was the longest turd was like 24 feet. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? And apparently, and you know what? You know how some, like, things shouldn't be? It's like, cool, yeah. You won the Guinness Book of World Records for being the biggest idiot. Congratulations. Like, good job? You know, that kind of thing. Where it's like, who thought it was a good idea to have a contest? Because it was a contest. Who would have the longest turd? And there's a picture of a lady, and it's like legit. She's at a fucking bowling alley, starting at the line, doing like a weird like crab walk down the fucking bowling lane, like laying this long turd. And it's like, why is that even a thing?
Now, my
I got
question
plenty.
is, how do you even accidentally stumble across this? Like, what were you looking up that, like, YouTube was like, you know, we're going to suggest this for you? Like, how does one get to that point?
Probably cat pictures.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I don't even know. I don't even remember where I saw it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, Utah, Romania, and California is where they are. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, it was the one in Romania that looked really, like, chintzy to me. I haven't seen, don't think the one in California.
What did I call it?
I don't know, Belgium or something.
Close enough.
I mean,
it's not Iowa. So I mean, somewhere out in the ether is where this thing is. And I'm pretty sure they're trophies that are given to the people who lay the longest poops.
Obviously.
I mean, clearly. And I don't even know what I would search to try and even find this image anymore. But
I assure you, I do not want to see.
You were seeing it. It's
No, I'm not opening anything from you for the next week.
See, that's what you think. World's longest poop. 26 feet. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this is so nasty. I'm sending it to you right now. Look.
God damn it, I gotta look.
Oh my god, you gotta see how proud this person is. Oh god.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing that'll make you dry heave and, like, gag, it's this kind of stuff. Like, no,
I don't like looking at
honestly,
this kind of stuff, but
I'm surprised. They're not terrible photos, as long as you're not, like, focusing.
Yeah.
But it's happening.
Go ahead.
You're getting this picture.
Yeah, and this is one of those moments, like, our friendship agreement means I have to look at it. Even though I don't want to, I have to.
So, this is happening.
Cool.
Intestines are that long.
Oh, absolutely, but, like, is it all one piece?
Like
what
seriously,
if it
like, I have a weak stomach. Blood, stuff like that, don't bother me.
Yeah, blood doesn't bug me, obviously. Poop's kind of where I draw the line.
I gotta make sure it's you. I don't want to accidentally send it to somebody at work.
Like your mom.
Okay, so it opens up to like 4 pictures, but she's doing like this weird like crab walk, and her face is one of those of fuck. As this whole entire thing's happening, And she's laying this 26-foot turd. Her face is just agony. And then at the end, like, she's looking at it like it is like a baby deer. With just, like, baby Yoda. She was looking at it in awe. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, how fucking hilarious that is?
Yeah.
She's on a goddamn bowling lane. Crab walking down a fucking bowling lane to lay the world's longest poop. Like... Oh, I lag. Yeah, you got questions. I got questions. Why is she so goddamn happy? Is she happy because that thing finally is out of her? Like some kind of weird intestinal monster? Yeah.
Like, of all the things in the world you could try to be famous for, this is what you choose.
Yeah, that's what...
And what's killing me is on the very top photo, the very first photo, off to the right is a roll of toilet paper. I don't know why, but that's making me laugh.
Like, I know people do, like, I'm gonna be famous for this, and it's something dumb, like sitting on top of a flagpole. It's like, oh, cool, you did it. Good job.
Okay, so this is from
95,
like
wasn't it?
hella long ago, like 25 years ago. I wonder where she is now. Where did her life
Probably
end up?
still reliving her
winning.
glory days.
It's like,
yeah.
like does she, like, can you book her for this? Like, will she show up at like a birthday party and just like poop
I
down
don't
the
know.
hallway?
Like, all I imagine is like you drive by and you know what house is hers because the front yard has like fucking landing strips. Like, she's probably out there practicing and like in somebody's backyard or walking through the woods or something, you know.
Is there like a corresponding article?
I don't know. I just did that from Google Images, just so you could see what I'm trying to describe. How big a diameter? Oh my God, no. Yeah, you're gonna have to look that one up, Bruce. I already hit my quota on that stuff.
Oh, the thickest.
Yeah, what's the
girthiest
poop somebody's ever taken? Randy Marsh.
I know right now, off the top of my head,
you last
that
week.
it's at least the size of a soup can.
Oh God.
And I know that. Remember Jimmy that I used to work with over in Rock Island?
Yeah.
Like front desk guy. Okay, so I know this because, and he might have been exaggerating a little, but he wasn't really the type that did that. But he worked with this, like, sneak off and poop in the men's bathroom. It was just like a weird thing she did. And one day he was following, or he came into the bathroom, like, right at, and went to the stall. There was only one stall in this bathroom, and in there was literally bigger than a soup can.
Well, and that's another thing, like, going back to the bowling alley lady. The whole goddamn thing had girth.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it wasn't like
No,
super thick, but yeah, it was not like a little tiny, like you took Play-Doh and rolled it into a rope.
You don't have a fucking shoestring laying there. You know?
Yeah.
It's like she took, like, a couple garden hoses, put them together, and, or, like, I would say garden hose. Little bigger.
Yeah, probably a little thicker than that. Yeah.
For 26 feet. I bet she never felt so good in her life after that, though.
Yeah, right? Like, how does one prepare for this? Like, because obviously, like, you just don't wake up and you're like, oh, I gotta take a 26-foot dump.
No.
Like, you have to, like, is it like a medical condition?
Like, and is that part of the strategy? Walking like a crab.
Probably. I mean, you don't want to break it. You want to lay it out.
Yeah, I mean, it...
Presentable.
That takes practice, you would think. Am I crab walking too fast? Am I crab walking too slow? You crab walk too slow, and now you got
Yeah.
like a mountain. Right,
Aisles.
you got like a fucking ant hill of the poop.
Yeah. Go too fast. You're gonna
Right,
break
so
it.
then it's not the longest.
Yeah, and it's like you probably have to give it time to move inside too. So it's like that probably took quite.
Right. So
Probably wasn't like a 5-minute
No.
ordeal.
unless it was a 5-second ordeal and you fucking crab walk really quick.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would have to. I guess each contestant would have their own speed based off the velocity of it
Right,
leaving.
that's the thing, it didn't talk about other contestants. Were there other contestants? And if so, like,
Yeah, like
I was alive in that 95,
Yeah, like-
96 era. Yeah, okay, there was acid and
like-
stuff that was going around back then. It was, the peak of, like, the rave scene.
Yeah.
But, yeah, were they...
dude, that was 25 years
Were
ago.
they just
Holy
sitting
shit.
there, like, just getting baked, and getting high, and... Like, holy shit, I have the best idea for a contest?
Aw. Dude, like the only thing I can think of is like she has like some type of medical condition and does that kind of just regularly, you know, and someone like because obviously like if you're taking dumps that big, like flushing the toilet excessively or you're
Right.
just going in like a bucket, you know, like so like obviously somebody had to know if it is a medical condition and then like and of course it was like, well, how long is this, you know? And then they had to devise their method on how to, you know, and rent
Yeah.
the space or whatever.
But
like,
is it... Do they have, like, their own measure of... I guess, method of measurement for that? It's like, okay, you got inches, centimeter, kilometers... The crap inch? Like... It's...
yeah.
Like, units of
I don't
weight,
know.
like a buttload, you know, stuff like that. Is that how they...
A butt
Yeah,
load.
it's, I can't remember how many pounds it is. Drew's,
Yeah, I
how
don't-
many pounds is a buttload?
Ambush acid.
And I wonder why I get nobody in my streams.
All right.
I mean, we just spent, what, 20 minutes talking about a bowling alley poop?
Yeah, well,
Well, it
like
felt,
five,
felt
but-
longer than it was. When
Anyway.
it felt as long as a turd.
Yeah, that's it's a thing I now know.
Yeah,
Cool.
congratulations.
Yeah.
We meet on Thursdays, if you need consoling. Yeah, I still want to know what the world's girthiest poop was. And honestly, you know it's going to be some petite girl. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, like that one.
Yeah, with like a weird
Like,
butt
I'm
fetish or something.
expecting like T-Rex or some big Bertha laying the world's longest poop. No, it was like a petite person.
Yeah, she's not like an overly
No,
like large
no, it looks,
person at all.
you know, like an athletic build. But I'm expecting like the world's
So, like-
girthiest just being like tinier than that.
Setting up for rescue team ambush.
Yeah, because you know, that's just how the universe works.
Yeah, I guess she ate lots and lots of fiber. Because yeah, I guess like
I don't know,
if,
like
if that's nothing, like if that's all you're eating is fiber. She probably didn't even have to fucking wipe after that. It was probably just so
Yeah.
fucking strained together, like rope.
rock hard.
No wonder, like she looked like she was in pain. But then,
Yeah, and also why she's so happy
Oh,
when
yeah.
it's done.
God, that would just be terrible. Like she only, honestly, she
Yeah.
probably only pooped like a foot of it. but it was so fibery that it stuck to the bowling lane, and that's why she looked like she was in pain. It was like pulling it out of her. As she's like crab walking away from it. It's fucking anchored. You don't see it in the picture. Somebody probably has her foot on the end of it to hold it in place. And she's just fucking crab walking. It's like those fucking magicians, those clowns, where they pull the fucking rags out of their throats, and they're all different color fucking scarves and handkerchiefs. It's that, but it was her butthole, and I'm sure somebody was just stepping on the end of the turd as she did it. That's a high fiber diet.
That sounds exactly like what's going on. So like, Amy works with this gal who has a condition known as a slow colon. Like, I guess she only poops like once a month. Now I'm wondering if this is what it's like.
Oh yeah, no. That would be so terrible and painful in your gut.
Imagine how bad that probably smells.
Oh god, no, it's been fermenting for like a month. You're gonna die of toxicity or something. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like it's a medical condition, and people, like, I guess, live normal lives with it. But
that's not a normal life that you're living.
Like, if you're only pooping once a month, like, do you name that thing?
Right.
Like, I mean,
does it?
You're pooping once or twice a day. You're just kind of like, oh, whatever, there'll be more. But like, when there's only one a month, like, do you plan it in advance? Like,
there's like, like if that were me, I would have people outside the bathroom just like holding hands, just some kind of biblical fucking chanting going on,
like a ceremony. Yeah.
But then again, like after that month is up and she finally pooped it come out looking like a fucking 6-pound Jabba the Hutt. What'd you say, Bruce? An average person poops about a pound of poop a day. Let's go average month, 30 days. So if that was like a catch and release scenario where you're letting go of everything within that month, well, that's a 30-pound fucking... You just gave birth to triplets out of your butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Nothing on girth, but you did get a Google search for biggest turd ripping a-hole videos. Don't click on those.
No, don't click on that.
Actually, I ain't your real dad. You can do what you want. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your best life. I'm just trying to help you.
Warn you, it's probably not down that road.
Yeah, if there's a fork in the road and it's saying that, take the other way. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Unless you're into that, just don't tell anybody. Just
keep it to yourself.
Oh, I'd have my own soundboard with a countdown and cheering and fucking news crew outside. It would be an occasion.
You'd have like cheerleaders.
Right. Like once a year, it'd be like a quinceañera.
It'd be like a marching band.
Right.
Like one of those fucking, what are those, like Mexican bands that'll follow you around?
I can't do a mariachi.
Mariachi,
what did you call them?
Yeah, like, you got... I didn't know what they were called. The Mexican band that follows you around.
Okay.
Remember Ian wanted to rent one of those and, like, walk through the mall with him following him, just playing music. Never did it. I really wish he had.
Which one? Yeah.
Ian? He was gonna rent a mariachi band.
Oh my god.
For, like, his birthday, and just, like, have him, like, follow him around everywhere he goes. He was gonna, like, go to the mall and just, like, casually stroll through the mall with this band, like, 10 feet behind him playing. Never did it. I wish he had.
I kind of do too.
Like, I almost want to rent one for him for his next birthday. It's Groundhog's Day, by the way, I believe.
Oh,
Just have him follow him around all day.
Have him follow him around down in Florida. Oh my god, that'd be phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it... Out of all the weirdest contests, though, like, who was the volunteer judges? Because you know they gotta authenticate it.
Yeah, like, do you call Guinness and do they fly somebody out to, like, record it?
You know, something like that. They're probably just like, you know what? No. No.
Like, how much pomp and circumstance are you gonna have?
Right.
Or is it just like, yeah, just shit out a bowling alley?
Yeah,
like,
did they...
lady behind the desk was looking at me real weird the whole time.
And it was, you know, I don't think they used a video camera. Because, censor it a bit, but I just want to see the fucking crab walk. That, I don't know. Done in the right way, I think it'd be a funny meme.
Incoming grenade!
Yeah. Or like a gift.
Oh my god, do I suck right now? Oh, dude, it'd be a hilarious gift.
Friendly UAV
This-
inbound.
Dude, so Big Chris told me something really interesting. That he learned about
Okay.
Warzone. Throwing
Right.
knives. If you throw, say you're on like, say there's you and an enemy, right? And there's a door in between you. You throw the knife at the door on your side, right? So like the opposite side of the enemy.
Okay.
They run and like, you know how like you run and bash open the door? They do that, it's an insta-kill.
If the knife is sticking in it?
UAV inbound.
Really?
If the knife is sticking in the door and they run up and bash the door, it will kill them.
Really?
Yeah, he was telling me about it's like Warzone Mythbusters, basically, like, and they take like all these like, you can do it
Care package inbound.
and either like bust them or like debunk them or prove them. And he was saying he was watching a video where they proved that it actually will kill them.
Okay. I kind of want to try it.
So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
doing tonight. But think about that, dude. Like, if you're running, someone like, you know, they got the drop on you. All you gotta do is run in a knife at it, and let
UAV inbound.
everything else just kind of run its course.
Yeah.
What's going on, Chris?
Hey, Chris, man, when was the last time you've been to a bowling alley?
A very long time.
Was it in
How
'95?
long was it?
Stand strong.
No, it was.
Crush the
in fact, I can
opposition.
tell you where. It was in Milan.
Okay.
Probably. Dozen?
Are you able to crab walk? Do you think you'd be able to crab walk the length of the bowling lane? Is what I'm getting at.
Spinning up.
Uh,
Optimal fire solution achieved.
not without a lot of pain, probably.
I'm sure there'll be pain.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
sure.
You can at least go 27 feet, right?
I'm trying to wondering what the hell you're getting at, Kenny.
You're never gonna guess it,
it-
I'll tell you that.
We're going for a world record. Okay.
You were out of toilet paper and you had a crab walk a long ways to get some.
Close. Do you have a high fiber diet?
I would say.
Okay, we
no.
need to change that. We need to get you on a high fiber diet. Okay, Wheaties or whatever. I don't even know. But apparently in '95, this lady did a crab walk down a bowling lane and left a
Oh,
turd
I
that was
heard-
26
I
foot
remember
long.
seeing something about that.
And me and Matt, we believe in you. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. We
it
we
ain't
believe
gonna
in you,
happen.
okay?
No, it won't happen.
We believe in you. We think you can beat it.
I can tell you right now, I don't even have the.
Was it 26 or 27
You know,
feet?
26.
It was just fucking long.
I think. You know, I'm not even looking. I'm not even googling it again. We'll just say 26. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. I think you can do it. Oh yeah.
No.
Yep. But me and Matt were sitting there talking.
Not even on my
Me
best
and Matt were
day.
talking though, like what? Why did you want that to be a record?
And why did you do it on a bowling alley
Right.
lane? Who the hell's got to clean
Somebody
that
had
shit up?
to. Change my game title here.
I think I probably would have pushed her down in it if I would have seen
I don't know. Like, I need to know, like, how fast were you crab walking?
know.
I got so many questions.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing to pop up on my feed one day as well. I was like, huh?
Yeah, it was something. Like I said, I don't even know where it came from. Drew's is saying 26 feet. Yeah, and has
Okay.
anybody tried to beat that record?
You know, sometimes I think you almost just need to leave
That's
some
what I'm-
records
yeah.
alone.
I'm with you 100% on that.
It's yours. You can keep it.
I'm with you. Sometimes some battles you just, except the fact,
You're almost
yeah,
better
just
off
lose it.
losing.
Claim,
yeah.
take the L. Unless you're really good at crab walking. God, that's just,
That is something I wouldn't even want to be known for.
well,
Yeah. Of all the
I
things.
crab walked down a bowling alley lane and shit almost halfway.
right. How long's a bowling lane?
I don't know.
I
Obviously
gotta,
more than 26
I gotta
feet.
know.
Google it, Kenny. Google it, Kenny. I don't have my
Probably
phone
like
by
40,
me, otherwise.
35.
I'm
40.
looking.
Cool. I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah. Let me get this real quick. Okay, so she basically had like another 26 feet to go.
So she made it
Yeah,
halfway.
well, it's 60 foot on a bowling lane, and she was at 26.
Wow,
yeah,
that
yeah,
long?
so pretty
Close.
close to half,
Close.
4 foot off. But then, like, you got to think though, like,
It's a valid
if
attempt.
she's going for the record, if she was already in the crab walk position, laying this 26 like foot turd. At the end of it, does she like kick her legs up in a V like a dog, and like ass scoot the rest of it? Like, would that count as extra length?
I don't know. Like
How
stretch
many
it out a
people-
little.
Right.
Was it a full bowling alley? How many people watched this?
I don't know.
Yeah, were there competitors?
Somebody
Like-
had to have watched it.
Yeah, because like I feel like a Japanese game show is gonna come from this. Like,
Yeah, there has to be. There shouldn't be. And you can't.
there
You
probably
win
is.
$500.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right. There's just way too many questions for that
Right.
topic.
I'm with Matt though. I'm gonna take like 2 minutes. I'm gonna run up, get something to drink. I'll be right back.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
right after that conversation.
Yeah. I gotta go practice my crab walk. I'll be back.
Right?
just
Crab walk like a boss. down
right.
there.
No. It's amazing. I only get like 2 viewers on Twitch with all this great content. Like, if they came for the gameplay, like they're here for the wrong reasons. Hey man, when was the last time you went bowling?
In a minute.
Yeah. It's a bowling lane, man. It's 60 foot long. Do you think you'd be able to crab walk at least 27 feet?
Dude, I can't just get into the position to crab walk, much less crab walk.
All right,
Are
low
you
Chris,
serious?
you're back in. Big Chris, you're out.
Sorry,
All
buddy.
right. That solves that.
No, my back couldn't handle it.
Yeah, no, go fuck yourself. Like, what are we trying to prove? with that
Right.
again?
Oh,
I feel like I've come into the wrong part of this
no,
conversation.
man, there was a lady back in 1995 that did a crab walk down a bowling lane for a grand total of 26
Okay.
feet for a world record. And I'm wanting one of my friends to go and beat it by doing 27 foot crab walking.
How is that that's still a standing
Yeah,
record?
yeah, yeah, it is. It hasn't been broken yet.
My kids can do
I don't
that
think they
longer
can
than
do that long.
Yeah,
No.
nor do I.
Because the thing is,
I don't
Okay,
think
you
they
gotta have the
it in
energy.
them.
You gotta have a high fiber diet of nothing but fiber. Okay?
Maybe I'm not understanding what. Maybe we have a different thought on
Oh no,
what
you
is.
start at the line, you get in your crab walk position. You start pooping as you crab walk, and you lay a turd that's 26 foot long. That's the record.
It's gotta be. You gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta be 26 foot. Like, if there's a better
Wait.
position rather than crab walk,
He's like, wait.
when did pooping become part of the crab walk?
well, I got pictures.
Apparently
Hold
in
on.
'95.
You're,
He's got pictures. Of course you do.
It was the '90s, man. Crazy times, crazy times.
okay, this, make sure this is you I'm sending it to, not my boss. Okay.
Oh, please send
Okay,
this to
there's
your
like
boss.
a series of like,
I can't wait to hear how that
honestly,
meeting goes.
he'd be like, what the fuck? Okay, so I sent the picture to you. It's like a series of like 4, like you get in like those little photo booths.
Did you text
Yeah, I
it to me?
think it was you. If not, somebody wondering like what kind of rates they're gonna get for their car insurance, extended warranty.
Nope, you're safe. They came
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
You're safe.
So you got the picture.
in.
Yeah, she fucking.
Okay.
See how happy
okay.
she is at the end though, and like how much pain she is.
Wouldn't you be? Jesus
Right.
Christ. She just literally backed herself into a whole
She backed
wardrobe.
herself away from a whole wardrobe. The average
Right?
poop, according to the internet, is 8 inches, and a single poop is about a pound a day. So here we're talking about 26 foot. So let's negate the pound a day rule, or a pound a foot, pound every 8 inches, whatever. That's at least a fucking 15-pound turd.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
no, I'm with you. I'm on
And-
board. Like, it's
It's
not right.
I can't help but hear the guy from South Park. Hot, 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 hot,
Was
hot, hot.
there people cheering her on though? Is there somebody like still managing like the fucking concession, giving people like,
Somebody was taking the pictures. Just saying.
here you go. There's some dude, there's some dude there named Buck. Here's your beer, Buck. Look at that son of a bitch go. I don't know bowling alleys. I imagine that's what they're like.
I just feel for the janitor.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what bowling owner was like, I'm cool with this. Like,
You know,
I mean-
she had like a
Maybe that was an employee after hours and she was disgruntled.
no, because they're fucking. You're going. She purposely ate fiber to go for that record. That was an intentional act.
How did this
I mean,
become a
do
thing
we
that
actually
was
know
in the record
that?
books?
I don't know if it's in the Guinness, but it's in the records. It's
In the
I
what?
don't know if it's a Guinness record, but it's a record.
there you go.
A Guinness?
You called it the
Is
Guinness.
it a beer? A lager?
I don't know. It sounds like an ass
is that what an assicle is?
It's a medical term for an assicle. Is the Guinness.
The Guinness?
Your search history is just.
I passed my medical terminology class, no problem. And you know how hard that is? I'm just saying.
Oh, it's funny. All right, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
started.
Yep.
I still want to know if she did like the fucking dog ass scoot thing though, with the legs in the air. I
Oh man.
yeah,
Stretch out.
The dude that has to tend to the lanes,
That,
like,
who fucking
you know
cleaned
damn
it
well
up?
he's standing there going, oh dude, he had to be standing there going, that is never
Yeah, did the
coming out."
janitor just fucking quit? Like, who was responsible?
I would.
I
I
got questions.
Not my job.
Like,
Yeah, so
Okay,
many questions.
like my recollection of a bowling alley is it's when you hit that lane, it is slippery. You can
A little bit. They wax.
Oh
it
yeah, you will
regularly.
slide and you will fall. Like, are people all of a sudden like using that lane and being like, I try and curve the ball, but it hits the center, and it's like fucking hitting like
It just
grit.
stops.
It just
Check your gear
Or
and
is it all
weapons. Planes
grease?
are
yeah,
making
it's
for deployment.
once it hits the center lane, I mean, it fucking turns plaid. It goes plaid. Fucking 88.8 miles per hour. Like something weird's going on.
Yeah.
Like I want to know.
Although you'd have a hell of a hook.
You know, you have a hell of a something. Like it having some kind of weird myth to it. Like you don't use lane 13.
Clock's ticking. Get to the target.
Hey.
Yeah. Nice.
Or do they have like a metal
Okay.
plaque
So.
commemorating it?
This bowling lane smells like
Right.
shit.